The Brahmin, the Goat, and the Three Thugs, a Panchatantra story. Once upon a time, in a small village, lived a simple Brahmin. He was a very well read man and was invited by neighboring villagers to conduct pujas and rituals. One day, a rich villager who lived in a nearby village gifted a goat to the Brahmin. The Brahmin exclaimed,
"A goat! What a wonderful gift, sir!"
The Brahmin slung the goat over his shoulder and started walking towards his village. He did not notice the three thugs who were hiding behind a tree. One of them whispered,
"Let's get that goat. It would make a delicious dinner."
The second thug nodded and said with a cunning smile,
"The Brahmin looks like a simple village idiot. Let's trick him and take the goat."
The third thug chimed in,
"Oh, yes. Let's fool him. He won't know what hit him."
The three thugs then huddled together under the tree and after much discussion came up with a plan to fool the Brahmin. As per the plan, the three thugs spread out along the Brahmin's route. As the Brahmin walked happily along his route, the first thug who was hiding behind a tree came out. In a voice full of amusement, he inquired,
"Sir, why are you carrying a dog on your shoulder?"
The Brahmin was not amused and retaliated in an angry voice,
"A dog? Are you blind? This is a goat."
The thug scratched his head to indicate that he is confused. Then, in a polite voice, he told the Brahmin,
"It must be my mistake, sir. Probably I am imagining things."
The Brahmin frowned and continued walking. A little later, he saw the second thug approaching. The second thug stopped on seeing the Brahmin, put his hand on his forehead, and exclaimed,
"Good God! Why are you carrying a dead calf on your shoulder?"
The Brahmin looked at the thug with displeasure and said in a loud voice,
"What nonsense are you talking? Can't you see this is a goat?"
But the second thug stuck to his statement and told the Brahmin,
"Sir, don't be annoyed. I am not lying. You are indeed carrying a dead calf. Please dump it immediately."
The Brahmin decided to ignore the statement of the second thug and continued walking. But he was worried now. He wondered if he was carrying a goat or some other animal. The Brahmin had hardly walked another 500 yards when he saw the third thug walking towards it. The thug looked at the Brahmin and started laughing.
"My God, man! What's happened to you? Why are you carrying a donkey on your shoulders?"
The Brahmin was now completely puzzled.
"A donkey? No. It's a goat."
The third thug did not hide his amusement and with a wink said,
Sure. If that's what you want to believe. But I don't see a goat. I see a donkey."
The Brahmin was now sweating. He wondered if he was carrying a ghost.
How else could the animal change shape?
He asked himself.
Only a ghost could become a dog one moment, a dead calf another moment, and then a donkey.
The Brahmin muttered to himself. Fear gripped the Brahmin. He did not want to carry a ghost home and create more problems for himself or his family. He shouted in disgust at the creature he was carrying, dropped it on the ground, and ran away. The three thugs were delighted by the success of their plan. They picked up the goat and happily left for their home. They knew that they would have a feast later in the evening. The moral of the story: trust your own eyes and judgment. Don't blindly believe what the others say. If you enjoyed watching the story, then please subscribe to the Fables and Riddles channel. Also, please click on YouTube's notification icon on your mobile phone and be notified of every new video posted on this channel.